Did you know in Batman Arkham Origins, in between missions, you can talk to Alfred in the Batcave? One of his conversation pieces includes seeing a giant bat creature inside of the cave.
I've seen a rather large bat in the cave, sir. Do take care not to anger it.
I wasn't planning to.
Good. With everything occurring tonight, the last thing we need is a pest problem.
I'm sure it's harmless, Alfred.
You haven't seen the creature.
In Batman Arkham City, if you use detective mode on the Joker, you won't have any bones because he's secretly Clayface. Did you know in Batman Arkham Origins, you can spot an apartment belonging to Dr. Penelope Young, who later appears in Batman Arkham Asylum in Lacey Tower before working with the Black Mask crime scene? Did you know in Batman Arkham City, you can visit Calendar Man on specific holidays and he'll give you a different story each time?
The importance of dates, don't you? Let me tell you about this day of fools. I remember clearly that I watched her for days, waiting for the perfect moment. It was cold that March. It felt like spring would never come. They drank coffee, and she confessed her life lacked surprises. For 6 more days, I watched. April 1st, 5:22 a.m. I finished cutting through the brake lines of her car. From the camera I placed on her dash, I saw her panic. My only regret, she couldn't hear me yell, "Surprise!"
One of the things I love about Arkham Asylum is that each villain has their own cell, and it just adds to the overall atmosphere of the game. Did you know in Batman Arkham Origins, in the Steel Mill, you can find books on desks that say Cheshire, David Kane, and Black Spider with the words "rejected" on them. They were potential assassins to take down Batman. Did you know in Batman Arkham Origins, inside the GCPD building and one of the chalkboards is a family tree of the Carmine Falcone family, and at the very bottom of the list is a daughter listed as Selina. This is a nod to the Batman comic, The Long Halloween. Did you know in Batman Arkham Origins, at the beginning of the game in Blackgate Prison, you can view a visitor's log. On it, Jonathan Crane's name appears signed into prisoner processing and hasn't signed out, meaning he's there when all of the fighting begins. Did you know in Arkham Origins, you can find a flyer for Jonathan Crane Research, who is the Scarecrow. He's offering a research study for 40 weeks where you'll be taking medications, and you can even see some of the tabs at the bottom have already been taken. Did you know in Batman Arkham Asylum, you can visit Clayface? At first, he pretends to be Warden Sharp, but if you turn around, he'll change into Commissioner Gordon.
You know how many freaks are in this place? Batman, it's me, the Warden. You know me. You can't leave me locked up in here! Batman, it's me, the Warden.
One of the things I love about Arkham Asylum is that each villain has their own cell, and it just adds to the overall atmosphere of the game. Did you know in Batman Arkham Origins, before encountering the Penguin on the ship The Final Offer, you'll come across a scale model in the display case. It reveals that the ship was originally called the Olivia B. Meredith, which is a reference to Oliver Burgess Meredith, the actor who played the Penguin in the 1960s Batman television show.
She was the hybrid cargo cruise liner, Olivia B. Meredith. A proud old ship indeed. They don't build them like this anymore.
Did you know in Batman Arkham Origins there are 2 postcards from Andrea Beaumont? One is from Paris and the other is from Rome. They both speak of her searching for her father, and this is a reference from the Batman animated film Mask of the Phantasm. One of the things I love about Arkham Asylum is that each villain has their own cell, and it just adds to the overall atmosphere of the game. One of the things I love about Arkham Asylum is that each villain has their own cell, and it just adds to the overall atmosphere of the game. Did you know in Batman Arkham Asylum there are drawings on the walls that hint toward Jason Todd becoming the Red Hood? Did you know in Batman Arkham City, in the opening, if you walk to this side, you can see Black Mask getting attacked by the guards?
You'll die for this!
Did you know in Batman Arkham City, if you look up in the opening right here, you can see Azrael, as he's always watching?